Okay, so here we go, triangle congruence day 4. Again, I need to give you a little info before we start with the worksheet. Okay, so yesterday we were given side, and side angle side, and how to determine if those create a congruent triangle. Today we get 2 more, which is a side ASA, which is really read angle, side, angle. Okay. And we can look closely because this one and the next one are a little bit more confusing. Okay. So I'll give you some examples here. Angle, side, angle, and it has to go in that order. You can't skip sides and you can't skip angles just because they're not marked. So they actually have to be butting up next to each other or like sandwiched next to each other. Okay, so you might see something like this: angle, side, angle. So this would be angle, side, angle. You also might see something like this, okay, where it's angle, side, they share this side, angle. So that one's a little confusing. This angle over here matches this angle over here. Then they share the side, and then these angles correspond. Okay. I also need to point out that these are what we call vertical angles. So when there's an X, sometimes it's that way and sometimes it's this way. Okay, these are called vertical angles. And vertical angles are this and this. See, diagonally across from each other, here and here. And they don't have to be marked. These are kind of another secret angle that don't have to be marked, but when they two lines, like this line and this line, cross at one exact point right here in the middle, it makes two angles that are exactly the same, and we call them vertical angles. Okay, so you'll see that today. So, and they don't have to be marked. Again, these do not have to be marked. So you could see something that looks like this. And this also is angle, side, secret vertical angle. Angle, side, angle. Okay, the other one we need to go over is what we call angle, angle, side. So angle, angle, side. Angle, angle, side. You have to be so careful. You cannot skip sides, okay? So in our example here, it has to go angle, angle, side. Angle, angle, side. Okay, angle, angle, side. So we're going to skip the middle and go angle, angle, side. Okay, questions here need to be asked. Email me if you don't understand something, if you don't get what's going on, if you have more questions, please make sure that you ask. Okay, So let's go into triangle congruence day 4, which was our notebook page. Okay, now we're determining, are these angle, side, angle, 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 side? So I only have 2 choices now. Or are they not possible, which also means not congruent? Okay, so I usually start with the side because I think it's easier. So here's side and angle. And that's all I have, side angle. So is side angle one of the things? No. So this is not congruent. Okay, number 2. I see angle right off the bat. Then I know that kind of a secret side here because they share it. So that's side, and here's another angle. So these are congruent by, number 2 is congruent by angle, side, angle. Number 3, I see angle, and then I see side way over here, and these are vertical angles, so they are exactly the same. So I see angle, angle, side. So start here and work your way around. Angle, angle, side. Okay? Angle, angle, side. Okay, I see vertical, secret vertical angles here. I see side, angle, angle, which is side, angle, angle, which is really angle, angle, side. Okay? So I again see angle, angle, side. Here I see side here, so there's my side, and I see my secret vertical angles here, and that's it. So that's not enough information. Those are not congruent. Here I see angle and side. So again, I have angle, side. I always need 3 things. Okay, here is angle, side, angle. So angle, side, angle. Secret interior side, they share. And I see here, and I don't have an angle marking anywhere, so this is not congruent. Oh, secret vertical angles here. So I have angle, angle, side. So here's angle, angle, side. Okay. If you have questions about angle, 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 side, angle, or vertical angles, or angle, angle, side, please reach out. Okay. The last one we need to go over is this one down here called hypotenuse leg. So we say HL. Hypotenuse leg only happens when you have a right triangle. And this is always like the end go-to. So once you go through side, 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 angle, side, side, angle, side, angle, and all of the choices, hypotenuse leg is kind of at the end, and you have to have a right angle because it has to be a right triangle. Has to be. Okay? So remember, a right triangle is marked with a 90-degree angle, like this, with a square. And all you need for this to be true is the hypotenuse and the leg. So the hypotenuse is always the one diagonally across. It's the side diagonally across from your right angle. Okay? So hypotenuse is diagonal from the right angle. So it's across. The leg is one of the other two sides that make up the right angle. Okay? So they are a side of the triangle that touch the right angle. So that's this here. Could also be this here. So one thing I need it to be a right triangle, so it has to have a right angle. Then my hypotenuse has to be marked congruent. And then my leg, one of these two leftover sides, has to be marked congruent. Okay, so going back here, what additional information do you need to prove each pair of triangles congruent by hypotenuse leg? Remember, I need a right angle, I need a hypotenuse, and I need a leg. 3 things. Okay, so this, I have the leg, because it touches that right angle. I have a right angle, and now I need the hypotenuse. So I need this marked congruent here. Additional information. So you're adding what you need to make it congruent by hypotenuse leg. This is my right angle. Here's my leg. And my hypotenuse is already the same because it's secret. They're exactly the same line. So that one's good. This one, I need a right angle. Oh, I don't have one. So I add my right angle. I have my hypotenuse and I have my leg. Here I have a right angle. Okay. And I have nothing else. So I need my hypotenuse the same. And I need my leg the same. Here I have my right angle. I have my leg. I need my hypotenuse. Here I have my right angle. I have my secret, same side. That's my hypotenuse, and I need a leg. Here I have my right angle. Oh, nope, I don't have my right angle, so I'm going to add my right angle. I have my hypotenuse, I have my leg. Here I need my right angle. I have my hypotenuse, it's secret, and I have my leg. Right angle, hypotenuse, which is this guy out here, and my leg, which is the same right inside. Okay, please reach out if you have any questions. I'll see you later.